Hello everyone. Um, this is Football Manager 2017, and in this video, I want to share the Arsenal tactics 3-4-3 with the same Arsenal players. Most of the Arsenal tactics I found online. It's different. The current Arsenal players were not there. All are high profile or new players like Diabla, or the formation is different. But here, uh, the tactics I tried to develop the same tactic as the Arsenal club follows. So it's a mid-season, and I was able to achieve the second position, and Lacazette is scoring 17 goals, and highest average rating comes to Koscielny. Sanchez also scored almost 15 goals. So I will let's check the tactics first. So this is how exactly the Arsene Wenger tactics works out. I try to develop as much as possible with my abilities. So let's check the individual roles of the players. First, Lacazette. He's playing in complete forward attack. There is no need to set any individual by default all the instructions are there, so no need to add any special instruction. This will do the job that is needed. And both behind the striker, two players who will act as the shadow striker attack. And sometimes Ozil can also act as advanced playmaker in support role. At that time, we don't want two midfielders to play in supporting role. Both can play in a defensive role. No need three players to play here, so that Ozil can utilize their space and assist these two players. And we have two wingers. Normally in this formation, these players are acting as a wide midfield role, but I have converted them to winger in support role. Both Bellerin and Chamberlain playing in that role, and there are other players. Gibbs can also play in this position. Here other options available here are Sanchez and Iwobi. When Iwobi plays in shadow striker role, the playing style will be little different. He might be playing with this wingers. So each player playing in shadow striker role have a different attitude, but it's really nice to watch their game. And lastly, the defenders, who can be players ball playing defender and defending role, and Koscielny also central defender role. Rob Holding playing as ball playing defending role. So that's it. It's all the players right now in my squad. It's exactly the same as Arsenal club has. I didn't buy Kolsnik, the current left wing, and Gabriel Paulista recently transferred to Paris Saint-Germain. He was with the team till the mid-season. Right now he transferred to Paris Saint-Germain. So till this time he has been playing. And come to the instruction. This is how the instructions for the team, for the squad. We are playing an attacking mentality and team shape in fluid. Tempo will be in higher tempo, and the build-up will be a play out defense and exploit the middle. These are the default instructions for the team, but during the game some of these things can be switched to confuse the opponents, like exploit the this is also possible with the current team, right flank build up. And when we need to play more defensive or counter attack game, you can make it bit more slightly deeper during the game or keep it as this. And tempo also can be make normal to play bit defensive or counter attacking game. And passing direction can be make shorter passing if whenever required. Other than that, all the things will be say as it is set here. That's it. And let's take a look at the score. This is how the club emerged. See here, against Juventus we were able to score 3-2. There are some defensive mistake, that's why they were able to score 2 goals in the final minutes. Otherwise we can get into a clean sheet. Also here 3 clean sheets consecutively, and here also a lot more wins. But in the early season there was some setback, but we were able to manage it back. When it comes to the training, team cohesion and fitness, from beginning of the season you have to make 100% fit the players. I will share the more detailed session of the training in another video. And also you can set individual roles, like I have the player Lucas. I have converted him to I have converted him to a winger supporting role. I can show you that. He can also play in the left wing. See, Lucas. I have converted him to winger role also, other than playing a striker. So he is also a valuable player. No need to sell him. Other than that, Giroud is. We can include Giroud also, but he also transferred to Liverpool. It looks like he does not have much space here, so about Lacazette and Danny Welbeck or even Sanchez can play in this position, so there is no need to keep Giroud. Other than that, in Coquelin's position, the Eleni also can play as a not as a ball-winning midfielder, but a box-to-box supporting role. That is best suited for Eleni. And in the space of Xhaka, we can put Ramsey also. But in our actual Arsenal team, Ramsey is playing as a box-to-box support role, but I prefer him to play here as a advanced playmaker support role. At that time, here there is no need for another player to play as a advanced playmaker support role. That is not required. If Ramsey is playing, Ozil can act as a shadow striker. with all this setup, the team is playing really nice. It's very good to watch the gameplay. I will share some of those videos of the goals scored by Lacazette and Sanchez, Ozil, and other players in another video. Thank you for watching this. Thank you. All the best.